This may not be my smartest idea, but it's gonna be my funnest idea.
Yeah,
this is your brand new baby you're gonna take home today. Yeah! What is going on, guys? It's Brendan J, and today we are in the beautiful state of North Carolina. Like it's like 9.5 hours of driving. And a ton of miles later, we are finally here, and it's a little bit chilly. Today is a very special day. We are in Sanford, North Carolina, here at the Chatley Boat and Marine dealership. And today we're gonna be meeting up with Ryan, who is the winner of the WaveRunner giveaway. I'm so freaking excited, man. Before we even begin, I wanna tell you that there's two things that we didn't think about. Two things that are bad. The first thing is, it is almost December, and we decided to give away our WaveRunner. Why did we do that? Like, why do we do that? It's freezing cold. Not to mention we picked well, it's north to me. I'm in Florida, everything's north, but we picked a northern state where it gets cold. It actually snows here, so it's gonna be freezing cold all day long. And the second thing is, the winter killed my battery in my WaveRunner, so thank God we're at the dealership, because later at the end of the day, I wanna ride out on both the WaveRunners, the brand new winner and mine, but my battery's dead, so I gotta get that fixed. Thank God we're at the dealership. Chatley, thank you for hooking me up. All right, guys, well, I finally present to you, she doesn't really have a name yet. I can't name it, but I present to you the brand new WaveRunner. It's nothing like a brand new WaveRunner, man. Mine has chunks and bruises and battle scars. This one's just as soft as a baby's bottom right here. Malcolm is trying to correct me. He says it's green. I say it's yellow. As a fisherman, I really know it's chartreuse, but let me know in the comments who is right and who is wrong. Pretty sure I'm right.
Everybody's gonna be on your side.
Yeah, of course. So I wanted to do something kind of funny. Ryan won't know this until the video actually airs, but I got one last little baby Jiggin fish sticker left. Right here, we've got the Yamaha sticker. Thank you, Yamaha. We've got the Chatley Boat Marine sticker. Thank you, Chatley. And last but not least, we've got the Brandon J official baby Jiggin sticker. Last one too. There it is. Dude, it looks like it's made for that, bro. That is so perfect. I don't think he's gonna notice that, bro, because it literally looks factory like that. So this is a brand new WaveRunner. I'm so excited to give this thing to Ryan, but a lot of you guys have asked why I'm giving away a WaveRunner, like where did that come from? Well, part of it is because of my adventures on the WaveRunner, but it is a little bit deeper than that. I kind of want to tell you guys a story about the true meaning of what riding on a WaveRunner did for me. And I don't know, it's kind of sentimental, it's kind of a little mushy, but honestly it's true. When I first started YouTube, I was pond hopping, going from pond to pond. I was diving in the river, and then I saved up all my money at the time and I got a kayak. And I was paddling around. You guys remember the very beginning of my channel, I started doing kayak fishing videos. I used my kayak to get to different places on the river, but I always felt so limited because I could only go where I could paddle. And I don't know, I just felt like there was so much adventure out there that I couldn't really get to. And I saved up a lot of money over years, and then I finally got a WaveRunner. And this was like one of the craziest things that's ever happened to me or my channel. And I remember the very first time I rode it, I was out at Lake Parker in Florida, and I was going, and I was literally crying. And I was saying, I did it, I did it, I did it. And I just remember that ride, and every time I hop on my WaveRunner, I think about that. And I don't know, it was just so much enjoyment and so much excitement, because it all led up to that moment to be able to get that WaveRunner, because I knew at that point my channel was going to be changed, my ability to adventure, explore, and see and discover was going to be completely changed. And since that day, I've been able to travel to some of the craziest places in the world on my WaveRunner. I've been able to drag it across the country, all over behind my truck, dip it into some of the most beautiful water and explore. And honestly, I wanted to give that feeling that I had back to someone, one of you guys who supports me. And Ryan was lucky enough to be able to win it. So I don't know what Ryan's gonna do with it. I'm sure he's gonna go out and adventure, but I just hope that he feels that same sense of happiness and excitement that I felt when I was out there. It's just a way I can get my mind off of everything, a way I can see the world around me, and it's really special. So that's why I decided, out of all things, I wanted to give back a WaveRunner just because it's done so much for me. So enough of the mushy stuff. Let's wait for Ryan. I think I'm gonna park my truck over by this one and have him walk over here and surprise him with this. So just want to share that story with you guys. All right, guys, Ryan just pulled up. Oh, we gotta hide. All right, let's go say what's up to him. Oh gosh. Ryan! What's up?
Crazy.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
How you doing, brother?
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you as well, man. Good to meet you as well. Is
My
this
wife, Tandy,
Mrs. Ryan?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Tandy.
Nice to meet you. Oh,
Nice to meet you.
hi, kind of girl. Look at that. Oh, look.
I thought you weren't drinking them anymore.
That was a lie.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Are you excited?
It's crazy.
Can you
Very
not believe
excited.
it?
No, what'd you do? You sent me a Facebook message. It's wild.
Oh yeah, he immediately texted me and was like, I think this is a scam. This isn't real.
Yeah.
He told me this was, I emailed you and then I had to find you on Facebook. I was like, I need this guy to answer.
I saw the email like a week later.
Oh, really? So he messaged me back. He was like, I think this is spam. This can't be real. No way. And then I audio called you and it was like, no way.
As soon as I heard the voice, dude.
Well,
Oh, that's funny.
you ready to just get into it, man?
Yeah.
You ready to see your new baby?
Sure.
All right, let's go this way. It's back behind my truck over here.
I saw your truck from the road.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I have
This
no
is
idea
your brand new baby you're going to take home today.
That's crazy, dude. How do you buy 2 t-shirts and win a WaveRunner?
Well, that's a great question.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
I love it. I love the green. that
Is it?
yellow?
Oh, we got to
What
vote
is
for
it?
green. We were debating if it was green or yellow.
It's
That's
sure.
yellow.
Same.
Oh no, she noticed it already.
That's
She noticed the jig. I was like, all right,
That's
we got
great.
Yamaha, we got Chatley. I was
Factory.
like, he'll never see it. He'll never see it.
That's awesome. You already noticed.
Oh, that's good, man. Oh yeah.
Starts up.
You can turn it right off. All right, well it works.
Ah,
man.
that sounds awesome.
All right, so we've got a tube. We got a tube rope. We've got a tube inflatable motor thing. We've got life jackets. We've got trailer locks and hitch locks. So hopefully it doesn't get stolen like my first one ever.
Let's hope not.
And now we're gonna take Yellow Bay. We're gonna take whatever the name
it's
of
yellow.
Is this Yellow Bay? We're gonna take whatever the name of this WaveRunner is, and we're gonna go out to the closest lake, which is actually Lake Jordan, which is
Meant
kind of
to be.
weird. Yeah,
Meant to be.
it's kind of meant to be. So with that being said, hook this thing up. Follow me. Let's get in the water, man.
I'm ready.
Congratulations.
Psyched.
Officially official, and it's legal.
Yeah, it's legal.
Here we go. All right, so we're stopping to get everything fueled up. I'm getting Black Bay and Blue Bay fueled up, but this is something that's becoming very, very strange. The weirdest thing is when they got out of the car, we both had Red Bulls in our hand, which you guys know I have a problem with that. And then, do you have your wallet on you?
Yeah.
And then this was weird.
Thank you.
Found out.
Nope, it's in the
No.
truck.
But then
It's the exact same wallet.
Yeah, I found out we had the exact same wallet, which is very strange. And then we did not plan this at all. We're going to the closest lake, which is Jordan Lake, which Jiggin with, I shouldn't even have to say, you guys know. And then we stop at the randomest gas station, and we're at the Jordan Dam Mini Mart. How? This is getting very weird. Malcolm, you might be right. The world may be connected. This is becoming very strange. All right, guys, so we have officially made it to Jordan Lake. That's right, it's my very own lake. I set this whole thing up just so I could drive the jet ski in my own lake. I'm just kidding. But what are the odds of that? Anybody could have won this in the United States. Turns out, a guy from North Carolina, we go to a gas station, we end up here at the closest lake, which is a lake named after yours truly. But seriously, we got the WaveRunner behind us. I am completely geared up. We've got Ryan right here.
Not geared up.
Yeah, I wish I would have known he didn't have a wetsuit or something. It is gonna be cold. The sun is out, so it's a little warm, but it gets freezing cold temperatures at night, so the water is gonna be like liquid ice. So
We'll make it work.
With that being said, we're gonna get the WaveRunner in the water for the very first time. We're gonna go ahead and start it up, give it a little bit of warming up so we can break in the engine for a little bit. And then we're gonna rip and wave run and maybe tube and do all kinds of fun stuff. So it should be a good time. This is the part I'm most excited about.
Me too.
All right, I'm gonna spin you.
Yeah, and then I'll start it. Don't worry. There you go.
All the way Oh, snap.
Yeah, I don't think there's a neutral.
There he goes.
There's forward.
Oh! All right, guys, so we have Blue Bay in the water, and now we have
Lime Bay?
Lime Bay? We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. So we've got it into the water. Ryan has broke it in for about 20 to 25 minutes, which is good enough for right now. So Ryan, how do you feel, man?
I'm psyched, dude. First time I'm taking my own jet ski out.
Dude, I'm so happy. Oh, we can do the boat wave now. We're officially boat
wave
owners.
to each other.
That's awesome, man. Honestly, this thing is super cool, and I can't wait to rip with you, man. So
I'm psyched.
with that being said, we're gonna hop on and get out there.
Let's do it.
All right, what'd you think, man?
Dude, that's so much fun. My face hurts from smiling the entire time. When we got done doing those donuts, my whole face hurt.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
You don't know it yet, but you're gonna be extremely sore tomorrow, dude. Your hips,
believe it.
you never know how much you use your hip muscles on the WaveRunner, but it's bad.
There's a few times I was holding on for my life there. That's fun, man.
We were doing donuts together, and there was one point where I saw the ski slide, and then it caught, and it did this. Almost went, but it's a bunch of good times. We're about to switch it up now. We've got good news and bad news, as usual, on the channel. Bad news is we lost a GoPro in the process of all the fun. Yep. I put a brand spanking new GoPro on the WaveRunner, and to capture his enjoyment and his smile.
It worked.
And he was having so much fun, it knocked the GoPro off somehow. I don't know, the sticky mouth failed, so we'll just have to dive in and get it someday. But right now, we're gonna go get the tube that we got at the dealership. We're gonna blow it up. And I'm the one that's gonna be riding the tube.
Yeah, it's too cold.
At least I'm a little warm. But all right, I can picture it now. My strategy would be to hold on. This just feels so unsafe. Oh no! I'm telling you guys, that water is a liquid 32 degrees. Like, it is freezing cold. It just ain't froze yet. It's like riding a bull right here.
Chewy!
Hey, if I fall off, you gotta come get me fast, because I might get hypothermia. This may not be my smartest idea, but it's gonna be my funnest idea. I'm gonna need you to drive home, because I can't feel my feet already.
I got you, man. I got you.
Hey, I really can't hear nothing either.
Okay.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
What?
Huh?
Huh? Oh God, this is such a bad idea. This is about to be cold, brother. See you guys, switch me luck. Oh boy! This is the last you'll ever see from me. Give her hell! Oh no! Oh my gosh! This is actually really nice. I'm I almost feel bad. That was a good time. Oh gosh. Dude, I was so scared. He started to turn, I was like, whoa!
Oh, you were flying, dude.
Dude, I at one point, he was going full speed. I gotta take this off so I can talk. At one point, you were going full speed and turning.
Oh, yeah.
And I started to catch momentum. And if here's the WaveRunner, here's me. He started to turn. I started coming around the whole WaveRunner. I was like, oh!
Oh, yeah. You were almost in front of me. I had to floor it to get past you.
That was incredible. This honestly has been such a fun time on the water. We're just out here absolutely ripping it up. And this isn't sponsored or anything, but I want to give credit where credit is due. Chat Lee, Boat and Marine in Sanford, North Carolina. They absolutely, I couldn't have done this without them. They were honestly so helpful, so great. They got everything rigged up and ready to go on this WaveRunner over the phone. I was down in Florida calling them. They hooked it up. I showed up with a dead battery. They hooked it up on the battery. So big thank you to Chat Lee. If you guys are in the Sanford area or even North Carolina, they're the biggest dealership, I think, on the East Coast, they said. I could be wrong, but they're absolutely giant. They have everything. They sell new boats. They sell old boats. They sell dope WaveRunners. They have a ton of accessories just like the ones that we got. So again, this is not sponsored. They're not expecting me to say this, but they just help me out more than you guys even know behind scenes. Just get all this stuff super easy and just let us sign papers and get on. So thank you, Chat Lee. It means the world to me. I'm a little chilly. I think my bald head is getting extremely cold.
You're in a wetsuit. It's cold.
Hey, you're from here. You're from here. Ryan, I want to say thank you so much.
Thank you.
But seriously, the reason why I wanted to do this is I've been able to live some of my wildest dreams because of YouTube. The last 3 years has absolutely changed my life. Me and my best friends going out on jet skis and traveling around the world. And from the bottom of my heart, like, I wanted to be able to do that for somebody else. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, the way I get to feel when I'm on my WaveRunner and going exploring and just traveling has opened so many doors for me. And the fact that I was able to do something and put it back into the people who support me mean the world.
Yep.
Lucky enough it was you.
Yeah.
But seriously, to all of you guys out there, just want to say thank you so much. It's people just like you guys and Ryan who allow me to travel the world and just live the craziest dreams of mine ever. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but my dreams after college was to start a car wash. And so I don't know if I ever put that out there, but I've been able to do a lot more than just wash cars. I've been able to do some crazy things, and it's all thanks to you guys. So this is my first time giving back in a big way like this, and there's gonna be plenty more down the road. So Ryan,
dude,
thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Can't believe I was the one.
So just make sure to send me pictures.
Oh, you know I will. You know I will.
All right, man. Well, guys, my voice is just about completely gone, and that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Honestly, could not have went any better. It's just like one of the craziest things ever. I look back at where I started on YouTube, and this is another milestone where I was able to give back in such a cool way to you guys who support me. And I don't want to get emotional, but it really is. It's crazy. I've just been able to do a lot of cool stuff thanks to you guys, and I never take it for granted. I always know that I wouldn't be able to do all of this stuff without you guys' support. So from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you guys again. You guys have changed my life more than you'll ever know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's venture. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
You and I till the end. Don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together.
This is the life right here, man. Woo! I survived. I don't know how. I don't know how I survived, but I did. I survived. That was incredible.